What has NATO said Russia's war on Ukraine? Is there a diplomatic way out? What has NATO said? NATO is a defensive alliance with an open-door policy to new members, and its 30 member states are adamant that will not change. In the words of Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg, it is Ukraine's choice whether to aspire to membership, and for the 30 allies to decide. Ukraine's president initially called for a clear timeline for entry, but later moderated his stance when he realized it was not on the cards for some years. "I cooled down regarding this question a long time ago," President Zelensky told ABC News. Ukraine's bid may be off the table, but the idea that any existing NATO country would give up its membership is a non-starter. What is NATO and how is it responding to the Ukraine crisis? Is there a diplomatic way out? There seems very little chance for the moment, even if the two sides have held several rounds of talks. Ukraine has already moved on NATO, but Russia insists Kyiv lays down its arms and demilitarizes, and that will not happen. Beyond the war, any eventual deal would have to cover the status of eastern Ukraine and Crimea as well as arms control with the West. The Russian and US presidents had spoken several times via video. US had offered to start talks on limiting short and medium-range missiles, as well as on a new treaty on intercontinental missiles. Russia wanted all US nuclear arms barred from beyond their national territories. Russia had been positive towards a proposed transparency mechanism of mutual checks on missile bases, 2 in Russia, and 2 in Romania and Poland.